Alan is an entrepreneur who's been here just over a year. Let's see what his reasons are for coming here. Hey Alan, I'm really well. So why did you choose to leave England, and why Marbella and all the places in Spain that you could have come to?
Well, it's quite a long-winded question, but really the main thing for me is lifestyle and money to a certain extent, and I'd be lying if I said that wasn't the case. I have many friends over here, all of whom have left the United Kingdom and are doing a lot better. They have healthier lifestyles. I'm a very active and healthy person, but I also am very addicted to my work. I think I'm very entrepreneurial. I still have many years left, and I want to be more successful here than I was before. And in England, it wasn't possible because I wasn't very happy with my lifestyle. At the end of the day, I think most people are always very, very happy when it's sunny. You know, as a salesman, I've always been able to sell a lot easier when the sun was shining. And I think it's the very similar situation here. You wake up, it's a lovely day, you're happy, you know, and it goes on from there. And it just fits into every facet, every orifice of business. And for me, it just sums up everything about life. I wake up in the morning and I'm happy. And I wasn't in England. And, you know, I want to be happy. My favourite moment of the day is in the morning. The first thing I do every morning, or at least Monday through Friday, is I run on the beach. On a lovely secluded part of the beach. No tourists, just lovely golden sand, lovely pathways, and with a lovely sunrise. It's just perfect. And I used to think about that all the time when I was in England. I have breakfast every day, very close to the same beach, and the locals eat there. And for me, that's very important. You know, it gives me a chance to try my Spanish. They generally laugh, and I think it's more at my attempts at speaking Spanish than my humour.
And what about the negatives of living here?
The main negative of living here for me, to be perfectly honest with you, is that there are probably as many British people living here now as there were where I was living. You know, I came here for a change of scenery.
How would you praise what you see as the Marbella lifestyle?
I see it as a combination of 21st century thinking, but coupled with a very traditional Spanish lifestyle, and they both seem to work very well together, and they both seem to work, you know, without clashing. I do most of my networking of an evening. Networking for me is just really trawling the local bars and clubs, you know, and just rubbing shoulders with people that I could potentially work with in the future. And also from a single guy's point of view, it's a great way to meet people. In England, people are very reserved and very shy. Here they're not. And I think that is very much down to the lifestyle and very much down to the weather. I think people have a frisky way about them here. You know, everywhere you tend to go is, you know, cradled with sand, palm trees, beaches, you know, and in that environment, how can you be anything but happy, friendly and cheeky? You can't. And I think everyone is very friendly and very open to conversation and suggestion.
Why did you really come here? Kind of off camera.
Cash and women. Cash and women, baby.